Drive safe. Turn left. Turn right.
No voice at the moment. How about now? Sorry about that. My mic was muted. I didn't notice. It's my mic automatically mutes when I unplug it and plug it in, and I don't keep it plugged in. So when I plugged it in, I forgot that it was muted. Come on, guys. Speed limit's 30. That's better. Okay, good. Well, all you missed me saying was that I had done another couple of drives off camera just because I wanted to play. And I ended up here in Astoria, and so that's where we're getting our next load from.
Go straight on.
It's awfully busy around here for 4:30 in the morning.
Go straight on.
You mean Boris? Yeah, I heard. Best of luck, because they're already treating him like they treated Trump.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Is it here? No.
Turn right.
There.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
Yep. Where is it? Seriously, could you put more stuff in the way?
Okay, here we go.
You shut up about the female giggles. She was laughing. That's why it was in there.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, red light. And now turn screen.
Go straight on.
It's going to take us forever just to get out of this town. Where Bob came from? I don't know.
Go straight on.
Bob's got a big head anyway. I don't want him getting a bigger head. He might start thinking he's important or something.
Go straight on. Keep right.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do once Dibbula's finished. I haven't really made any decisions. I haven't really thought about it. Does it seem like I have my brights on? I do. Had my brights on that whole time, didn't notice. Yeah, I guess it depends on the subscribers. If you guys want to know where Bob came from, I guess I can tell you, but it's not going to be all that interesting. Bob's not a very interesting person. Well, thank you. But it's not over yet. Well, it's not over for you guys. I've finished, but you haven't seen it yet.
Go straight on. Keep right. Keep left.
Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, writing the stories is something that I enjoy, but I don't think I'll tell anybody about the next one until it's done. That way, you guys aren't sitting around waiting months for the next chapter or something. I think the way I released it, I started releasing it before I was done writing it. So, when I ran into writer's block or plot problems, well, it took a while to work that stuff out, and then you guys had to wait for it. So I think this week, when we get to the destination here, I think what we need to do is go into the business aspect of the game and hire our first driver. Maybe two, I don't know. We've got 700,000 in the bank, and we're picking up about 85 off this one, so I should have enough to buy. See, the problem is you have to buy a garage and a truck for them to drive, then hire the driver. So I think it's 180 for a garage, and basic truck is going to be about 150, 175. So what are we talking? 350-ish. So yeah, I can get at least one, maybe two drivers and trucks for them, and then you guys can see how the business part of the game works. Get faster, we demand. I put out a video every Monday, and now I'm streaming every Sunday. Good grief, I can't do this every day. I have a job. For now. Oh, Smuggy, that sucks, man. I had that problem. Well, I think I had that problem last week. On the YouTube page here, it kept saying my stream status was bad, so I expected it to be jumpy and choppy and stuff, but it wasn't. And now this week it's saying it's good, so it's not me anyway. I don't think. It's still a little weird for me because when I look to my right, there's the live stream preview page, and I see myself driving 2 minutes ago. So I try not to look at that part. I am thinking about going back on my word and bringing mod trucks onto the stream, because I mean, as much as I like driving this truck, the modded one is so much better. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I like this truck. That's why I'm driving it. We'll see. If I get bored with this truck, then we'll bring on some of the modded trucks. And hopefully by then they'll all be updated for the Washington release. I think they all are now, but I haven't played with them all, so I'm not sure. Carving videos? Yeah, no. I'd need a camera for that, for one, and I don't have a camera. And two, I'm not that good at it. I'm not going to be able to teach anybody else anything. I'm still learning. And you're just saying that because you want Christmas ornaments.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Don't yell at me. I didn't want to do this. Oh, it's okay. So it's you then. Well, it still sucks, dude. Excuse me.
Go straight on.
Well, I don't think we're going to do more than the one trip, because this is kind of a long trip. So you won't miss a whole lot. Yeah, the delay is something I can't do anything about. That's a YouTube thing. I noticed when watching Omega on the other week, last week, whatever day it was, he dual streams over to Twitch also. And on Twitch, the delay is not very long at all, but YouTube is significantly farther behind. So it must be an encoding kind of thing. It takes them longer. Are you running something else maybe that's slowing it down? Like, I don't know, like a live update or something? Yeah, I'm sure it is. It must be a reasonably heavy load if we were struggling coming up that hill. This is, I mean, this truck engine is as big as you can get, so. No, not the blood bank. I'm driving for FedEx today. Was it their fault that the package was late, though? Or did the shipper send it too late? Ah! What are you stopping for? You're a car. You don't have to stop. Dick. Finally come up on a way station, they don't make me go in, and a car stops in front of me anyway. I don't ever seem to have a problem with FedEx. It's UPS that's generally late. I don't get a lot of packages, so that's, I mean, my sample size is pretty small, but generally when it's shipped UPS is when I can expect it to be late. I suppose it has something to do with my proximity to the FedEx depot. They're just a couple of miles up the road, so even if they don't deliver it on time, or I missed the delivery or something, I can just drive up there and get it.
Go straight on.
And how far have you gotten? And 40s to the 80s, that's that's an awful lot of music. I can't even think of a song from the 40s. That was like the big band era, wasn't it? Yes, Mary Poppins is my co-pilot. And she's very, very snippy when I don't take the way she tells me to go. Ah, yeah, okay, Glenn Miller. Okay, yeah, yeah. I thought it was, but my memory's not what it used to be. I mean, I can think of a few from the 50s, but even there, I start struggling to remember the difference between 50s and 60s. And really, some of the bands from the 60s that we know of were around in the 50s. They weren't making songs that I remember. Aside from Elvis. Frankly, I didn't really like Elvis. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, shit. At some point, the speed limit changed and I wasn't paying attention. Same defiance. Can't be a grandpa if you're not a father, and I'm not a father, so I won't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know what you're all doing, but
Keep left.
okay. Oh, you meant just don't exit. Fine. Yeah, see, I don't remember much other than the Alley Cat that he played all the time. I don't remember a whole lot.
Go straight on.
And I get plenty of polka music around here. A couple of Hispanic families in the neighborhood. I don't know. I don't know what it is with Hispanic music, but it all sounds like polka to me.
Go straight on.
Well, we can cure that for you, Chris. We can start singing Small World if you prefer. That gets rid of everything. Of course, how to get rid of Small World is one of life's greatest mysteries. Well, actually, we probably can't sing Small World. Disney will sue the shit out of us. I do know Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree, and not because I heard it on a 40s record or anything. I heard it on a TV show I used to watch. It was one of those songs that was playing in the background. I guess I should be in the right lane since, I mean, they're all passing me. Yeah, I gotta agree. I don't listen to a whole lot of modern music anymore. No, it was not a documentary, but I am not going to tell you what the show was. One of my guilty pleasures, and I won't admit to it, so don't ask. Actually, I don't listen to a lot of music at all anymore, really. Just in the car on the way to and from work, and that's only about what 10 minutes each way. So I don't listen to a whole lot of music anymore. Used to, not anymore. No, it was not Golden Girls. I'm not sure you could even find that on television anymore. I mean, I know they ran it like syndicated on what TBS or whatever that channel is for a while. I don't know if they still do. Ah! Get out of the way! And by the way, there was nothing wrong with Golden Girls. That was a funny show.
Go straight on.
Now you got me. I don't even remember when that was on. When was that? Like early '80s or something? I don't even remember now. I got gas. Yeah, I got gas. So your future is to be a grumpy old lady? Okay.
Keep left.
It ended in '92. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was on that. I mean, I guess that was a while ago now. But I didn't know it was on that late. What? That's not my
Go
future. That's
straight
now. We're in California, aren't we? I-5, yeah, we're in California. I don't have to threaten the neighbor kids. They generally just stay away from me anyway. I guess when you look intimidating, they avoid you. So I just go out of my way not to be friendly, and they stay the hell away.
Go straight on.
Although there's not that many kids in this neighborhood.
Go straight on.
There was, what were there, 3 across the street, but they moved. And then there were 2 that were like, I want to say like 6 or 8 or something, that used to live next door with the old lady over there. I assume they were her grandkids, but they're gone too, so they must have moved into their own house or something, I don't know. And then the neighbor on the other side has a son, but he's like 28 or something. He's hardly ever there. Yeah, you're not intimidating. Gotta get that scowl. You know, when kids come around, you don't say hi, you just kind of scowl and walk past them, and then they think you're the grumpy old guy, so they stay away from you. That, and every time they catch one of them serial killers and their neighbors are all like, oh, he was such a quiet person.
Go straight on.
Yeah, well, I'm the quiet person. So I'm sure they're all wondering what I'm up to over here. Oh, he was such a quiet guy, kept to himself. I mean, basically the only time they even see me is when I'm mowing the lawn. Other than that, I don't go outside, so. Well, to go to work, of course, but. They all sit out in their front lawn on their lawn chairs and bullshit with each other, but me, it's too fucking hot out there. I'm not going outside. Actually, that's how I kept people away from me when I lived in an apartment.
Go straight on.
I just opened my big balcony window and cleaned my guns on the coffee table in front of the table so they could all see it. They pretty much just left me alone. The 1812 Overture. How about Flight of the Valkyries instead? Yeah, you just need a shotgun. And a dirty rag, just so you can kind of sit there and rub the barrel. Maybe start chewing tobacco so you can spit every once in a while.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm sure they think I'm crazy enough because, like I said, I hardly ever go outside, and every now and then, when I'm watching a video or a movie or something, I end up yelling. I'm sure they can hear that, and that's, I don't know what they think, but I'm sure they're wondering, what the fuck is he yelling about? Well, I can imagine that would be annoying. For me, when in the apartment, I used to blast Metallica because that pretty much drowns out everything. Yeah, when I lived in the
Go
Okinawa,
straight on.
in the barracks in Okinawa, there, I I would have had to spend a whole lot of money to overpower my neighbor's stereo system. He had a huge fucking thing. Fortunately, he kept it down most of the time, but I mean, we were in the same platoon, so basically, if I was sleeping, so was he. We worked at the same time.
Go straight on.
We must have had a full tank when we started, because we're going pretty far without needing fuel. How much we got left? 555 miles left. Yeah, we're going to have to stop eventually. We don't get enough to make it.
Go straight on.
Well, that was pretty much my whole military career there. Everybody thought I was crazy. Matter of fact, I had to take, when I was in Cherry Point, I had to take Lance Corporal down to get a psych eval after, I don't even know the whole story. Anyway, Gunny sent me to take him down there to get a psych eval, and I asked if I could get one while I was down there. He said no. I said, come on, Gunny, let me get one. I can fail it. I know I can. I'm going to stop and get fuel here just because I know I have to sooner or later. And this one's pretty easy. Yeah, I think they were afraid I might actually fail it, so they didn't let me take one. You know, I see them doing that in this game a lot. They drive through the truck stop, but they don't actually stop. Why would you even get off the highway then, you dork? You better stop, because I'm coming. Well, if they were looking for lot lizards, you would think they'd actually stop, but they don't. They just drive right on through, like frickin' morons. I don't know, he was pulling a FedEx trailer too, so I don't know, maybe he's trying to follow me. You know what? I don't even remember where the hell we're going. Tucson. Alright. Oh yeah. Why do I have that up? Where's, I don't need that. I got the one on the dash. Well, I don't know, maybe. He wasn't looking very hard. He drove through there at like 50 miles an hour. Well, if he wanted to drag race, he's losing, because he's behind me. Man, 55 feels so slow. Yes, actually there
Keep
are.
left.
You know what? This part drives me crazy. See where it says trucks go to the right? And yet every time I come down here, the friggin' GPS tells me to use the left. Well, read the signs. The trucks are supposed to use the right lane, not the left. Yeah, no, I was actually grabbing for my soda, so I wasn't watching the screen. Anyway, yeah, there are accidents and road hazards and like random road construction, that kind of stuff every now and then. I haven't seen it for a while, but it does happen. I think the last one I saw was a damn plane on the highway. Alright, this guy's truck must be empty if he's out racing me up this hill. I mean, I know my truck's struggling a little bit, but...
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Wait a minute, Los Angeles? What the hell? I thought we were going to Tucson. Where in the hell are we? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. Now, you know what? I'm going to change this because it does this every time. It takes you downtown LA. I just go through the stinking highway. I don't know why it insists on doing that. There's no reason to get off the highway whatsoever. Just stay on the highway.
Time to get the job done.
Yeah, I should have looked at the map before. It's taking me down to I-10. I thought it was going to I-40. Whatever.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, except it's not really exiting.
Exit right.
See, that is so much faster than getting off the highway and going down those stupid side streets just to get back on the highway.
Keep left.
Yeah, no, driving in LA in this game is not like driving in the real LA, trust me. The LA in the game has a lot fewer roads and a hell of a lot fewer people. But yeah, the GPS picks that route every single time because it's just slightly shorter than staying on the highway. But it's actually slower because you have to slow down to 30 miles an hour to drive down that road. Worst what? Yeah, no GTA. Totally different game. We're not playing that.
Keep left.
Oh, the worst place I ever drove. No, I didn't drive in LA. That's the thing. I was driven in LA, but I didn't drive. So It annoyed me as a passenger, but not as a driver. The worst place I drove was Dallas. They do some crazy ass shit down there. There are on ramps on off ramps that go to on ramps, back to off ramps. I shit you not. I drove down there. I had to go to fiber optic school down there in Plano. And we were driving down there, and I didn't change lanes at all because I knew I was on the road I wanted to be on. So I just stayed in my lane. And like 10 minutes later, I find out I'm not even on that road anymore. I never changed lanes, but I'm not on that road. Well, what the fuck? How did that happen? That's a good song, actually. I like that song. Actually, Kenny Rogers had quite a few good songs. And I'm not even a country fan, but, you know, Kenny Rogers had some good songs. I see orange. Road work ahead. Right lane closed, and everybody merges into the right lane because they're fucking idiots. Yeah, see, occasionally there are interruptions. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Here's the thing. I've talked to people who live in Dallas, and they all love their friggin' highway system because, oh, it's just so fabulous. You can get anywhere. Well, yeah, apparently, if you know where you're going, because if you don't, you're not going to get where you wanted to go. I mean, that would be like me saying,
Go straight on.
The highways around here are perfectly fine because I can get anywhere I want to go. Well, yeah, because I live here. I know where I'm going. But the first time I drove through here, I did not know where I was going, and I kind of had to guess. Because there's a couple of places where the interchanges are not labeled very well. They point to cities rather than directions is the problem. So if you don't know where those cities are, you know, like geography, you might end up going the wrong fucking way. I'm trying to remember where it is too, because they haven't changed it. Yeah, I don't. That's gonna bug me now because I can't remember. It had something to do with Des Moines. I remember that because I was headed up to Iowa. I don't remember where the other one goes though. There's a split somewhere, and it's like, you know, whatever the highway is to Des Moines, and then the other one was to wherever that I don't remember. So I mean, I knew Des Moines is in Iowa, and I'm headed to Iowa, so that's the way I went. But if you didn't know that, well, then you're gonna end up going the wrong fucking way. Why doesn't it just say north and south, for fuck's sake? Oh yeah, the side streets down here. Oh yeah, those are a fucking mess. To get to somebody's house or something that's not on an interstate, yeah, I still have to use GPS because the streets don't make any sense. There's like 3 different streets with the same frickin' name, so yeah, which one? And even the numbered ones are fucking weird. You know, they've got like 51st Street, 51st Terrace, 51st Avenue. I'm like, for fuck's sake, get another number already. You're just confusing people. And then, of course, the locals like to confuse people too, because some of the numbered streets also have names. So if you're looking for, I don't know, like 129th Street or something, they won't tell you that. They'll tell you Santa Fe. Well, that's 129th. Thing is, we know that, you don't. And actually, I think that's 135th anyway, but whatever. That was just an example.
Go straight on.
Arizona! Yay, we get to speed up. Well, you know, because I have that no damage mod on, I'm sort of driving a tank. I could slam into these people and it wouldn't damage my truck, but that's just because I'm cheating. Woo! 75. Much better. Yeah, I don't have the gun. Ah, it is so nice to be out of California. And we pretty much drove the whole state the long way, too. That was annoying. Where, California? I've been there, and yeah, I really don't want to go back. It was not all that great.
Keep left. Go straight on.
We used to do that in our own barracks. That used to piss people off. Because basically the only people there at the time are people who didn't have to work and are trying to sleep. You guys are going to make me slow down, aren't you? I knew it.
Keep left.
I knew it. Dick. I don't think I want that exit.
Keep left.
Ah.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
left turn up here. So I'm just going to take up both lanes because I'm an asshole. Ha!
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I can't see that light either. I guess I'm over the line, but whatever. You'll get over it. It's messing up that truck over there. You see that? He won't go because I'm over the line. Until the light turns red, and then he'll go, you friggin' idiot. What in the hell is this? Okay, whoever designed this needs to be shot. What is this nonsense?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I guess we're going to Walmart. Alrighty.
Finally, we are here.
Shut up. Now, can I clip that box without hitting the trailer? I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to park it. Hell with it. At this point, an extra 40 or 90 XP doesn't really mean anything, so I'm not going to bother. We'll get the last hazardous cargo. Why not? Yeah, don't care. I already got the truck I want. Yeah, don't care. Not buying a trailer. Alright. Well, I guess that's going to do it. We'll see you all next week.